We do still have, yes, the warm air here in Milwaukee County, as Scott was saying, and very interesting to watch the thermometer just go down, down, down the further west you get. We had a high of 40 degrees today in Milwaukee. We're down to 33 now. I think by the time we get to 5 o'clock, we'll be at the freezing mark. And folks up to the north and to the west, as Scott was saying, it gets colder the further west you go. 30 in Waukesha, just ignore those two sensors down to the south. 27 in Watertown right now and 22 in Beaver Dam. Winter weather advisory begins at 5 p.m. because, as I said, that colder air is going to start to push on in, and of course with the sun setting and a cold front swinging through, we've got all three components to bring in colder air. So any rain will change over to some freezing rain, a little bit of sleet, and even potentially snow. So Glendale at the moment 32 degrees, similar story Brookfield and Menominee Falls, a little bit of light snow there. Could see that transition already in Wauwatosa, Shorewood around Franklin area, still a little bit of rain hanging out with a temperature of 35 in Oak Creek. Similar story Caledonia down through Union Grove and Salem, all the green showing where the rain is. That transition again starting to see that in the areas in pink. Elkhorn 33 for you, 28 though in Lake Mills, and you can see up to the north and to the west even 18 in Ripon, and that is where there is snow falling. So the further north and west you are, the more chance you have to see just snow from this, up to about an inch expected. Down to the south, less snow, but could see up to about a 1/10 of an inch of ice by the time we get to tomorrow morning. So here's that front, that cold front that's going to be swinging through after we get this warmer air out of the area. That colder air is going to start to change that over. Tomorrow morning we'll be talking about a chance for a little bit of light snow. Most of that chance should be wrapping up by noon into the afternoon. Then high pressure is going to eventually give us some sunshine as we get into your Thursday afternoon and Friday. The winds will stay relatively light, but the temperatures are going to be going down. So a little closer look basically from 6 until 7, especially from Milwaukee, Waukesha County southward. We're going to really watch that transition over to some freezing rain again, some icing possible. Then tomorrow morning that transitions all over to snow. So how much ice? Generally looking at about a 1/10 of an inch. Lighter amounts up to the north, could see close to a 1/10 of an inch down to the south, and that even a little bit of icing is going to create a lot of slick spots on untreated roadways. So overnight tonight, temperatures of course dropping below the freezing mark. 20 in Milwaukee, 15 away from Lake Michigan. So wintry mix transitions over to some light snow by Thursday morning. A high of only 25 degrees. However, the good news is by the afternoon we will see clearing skies, so some sunshine on tap for your Friday despite cooler air moving on in. Not going to be the 40 we've got today. 18 on Friday. Then we get up to 28 on Saturday with just a chance for a few flurries, right up to freezing on Sunday, and more wintry mess on Monday and into Tuesday with some warmer air moving back on in. So